Hey there, it's Mark. I'm in the truck. I'm in a truck because I no longer own a car. It's been that long. And I'm making this video because Evan Carmichael told me I had to.
Okay, yeah, this is where we'd insert a graphic package for Mark in the truck, but we don't have one.
So it's actually been like almost 2 years since I made my last Mark in the car. And the reason for the gap are a few things. But Evan reminded me that when I was speaking to him last, that I really should be doing this. I should be doing this to challenge myself. I should be doing this to put myself out there. I haven't done one in a while because really, I put a lot of pressure on myself. I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want to share information that's not valuable. And so whether it's a meeting, whether it's getting together with people for a cup of coffee, whether it's doing a video like this, if I don't feel that I have something really dramatic to say, if I don't have something to share, if I can't drive value, I feel like I'm wasting people's time and it's a missed opportunity. So the reason this came up is because I was working with Evan through some strategy stuff for one of his businesses. And the presentation that I brought was fairly detailed. I went through a lot of information. I had my slides stacked with copy because I wanted to be able to hand him something after the fact that he can reference in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year, and it would have the full context of the strategy we're working through. He reminded me that as an A-type person who really likes to be able to get on with it and make stuff happen, that maybe stacking the slides with all that data wouldn't be the best way to present. So it's funny because it's a bit of a difference of not opinion, but a difference of approach, right? I wanted to attend that meeting and drive as much value as possible by sharing the insight, by sharing the strategy we had developed, and being able to ensure that he has this document 3 months, 6 months, 9 months later that he can reference and understand what we're talking about. That it wouldn't be just something that has a few words up on the screen, but really it doesn't mean anything at a later date. And from his point of view, he was like, get on with it. Let's make it happen. And so out of all of this conversation, what I was reminded of and what I was struck with is the need to be able to, one, on my side, I am always worried that I'm not going to drive enough value, that I'm going to waste people's time, that every opportunity that I have with someone, whether it's meeting with them, whether it's working with them, you only have one shot at it. You have that one opportunity to be able to make a difference in their lives. And so for me, that means stacking a slide deck full of information so he can reference it. For Evan, it means making a difference. And he reminded me that, I have an opportunity to change my style, to change my approach, to match what my target audience is looking for. And as such, yet again, he reminded me how I could get better. And I love that. And for him, I promised to make this video. So there you go. Mark in the car, Mark in the truck now, because I've actually been driving a pickup truck for 2 years. But anyway, ciao.